The peat bog, Huldremose, a seemingly desolate expanse in northern Jutland, Denmark, holds a silent, unsettling secret. The remarkably preserved remains of a woman, now known as the Huldremose Woman, unearthed in 1875, and offering a chilling glimpse into the ritualistic practices of the Bronze Age. Her discovery wasn't a sudden revelation. Rather, it occurred during routine peat cutting, a vital activity for fuel in rural Denmark, where layers of accumulated plant matter, slowly compressing over millennia, formed the bog's unique composition. The worker, unaware of the historical significance of his find, initially recognized only a dark shape within the peat, an anomaly in the otherwise uniform brown of the fuel source. Upon closer inspection, however, it became evident that this was no ordinary debris. It was a human body, meticulously arranged and surprisingly intact despite having been submerged for over 2,400 years. The Huldremose Woman's preservation is a remarkable consequence of the bog's acidic, oxygen-deprived environment, conditions that inhibit bacterial decomposition, thus halting the natural process of decay. The peat's high acidity effectively pickles the remains, preventing the enzymes that would normally break down tissues and bones. Furthermore, the lack of oxygen within the bog prevents the growth of aerobic bacteria, which are essential for decomposition. The bog's anaerobic conditions also facilitate the replacement of organic material with preserved plant matter, effectively creating a natural mummy. The Huldremose Woman's body, when initially examined, was found to be meticulously prepared, immediately raising questions about the circumstances of her death and burial. Her arms were tightly bound behind her back with a thin cord made of plant fibers, suggesting either restraint or a symbolic gesture of submission. Her mouth was also secured with a thin, plant fiber gag, further contributing to the impression of powerlessness or ritualistic silencing. Adding to the unsettling nature of her preparation, a dogskin cloak, remarkably well preserved, was draped over her shoulders, concealing most of her body. The dogskin cloak, while providing a layer of protection, also served as a significant symbol, suggesting a connection to animalistic deities or shamanistic practices. Early investigations focused primarily on the physical description of the remains, documenting the state of preservation and the artifacts found in proximity to the body. The woman is estimated to have been between 16 and 70 years old at the time of her death, although the lack of skeletal details makes a precise determination difficult. Her stature was relatively short, likely around 158 centimeters, approximately 5 feet 2 inches, a common height for women in Bronze Age Scandinavia. Analysis of her hair revealed that it was auburn or reddish-brown, a striking feature that contrasts with the darker hair colors more common in the region today. Her teeth, though well-preserved, showed signs of dental disease, a common occurrence in pre-industrial societies due to limited access to refined carbohydrates and proper oral hygiene. The presence of a single bronze brooch found near her body provided valuable insight into her social status and cultural affiliation. Bronze brooches were status symbols in Bronze Age Scandinavia, indicating wealth, social standing, and access to skilled craftspeople. However, the location and context of the brooch, along with the woman's overall treatment, suggest a more complex narrative than simple social distinction. The deliberate binding and gagging, combined with the dogskin cloak, point towards a ritualistic context, potentially involving sacrifice or an offering. One prevailing theory suggests that the Huldremose Woman was a priestess or shaman, sacrificed to appease the gods or to ensure a successful harvest. The bog itself was likely considered a sacred space, a liminal zone between the world of the living and the realm of the supernatural. Bogs were often associated with deities and spirits, serving as gateways to the other world and offering a connection to ancestral powers. The ritualistic treatment of the Huldremose Woman may have been intended to facilitate her passage to the afterlife, ensuring her continued influence on the living world. Another theory posits that she was a victim of a political power struggle, sacrificed to eliminate a rival or to consolidate control over a territory. In this scenario, the bog served as a discreet and permanent burial site, concealing the crime from potential witnesses and deterring any attempts at retrieval. Recent scientific advancements have allowed for more detailed analyses of the Huldremose Woman's remains, shedding new light on her life and death. Isotopic analysis of her teeth has revealed that she was not a local resident, but rather an outsider who migrated to the region from elsewhere in Scandinavia. This discovery challenges the notion that she was a local priestess or shaman, suggesting instead that she may have been a captive, a refugee, or an individual seeking a new life. Analysis of her diet has revealed that she consumed a substantial amount of grains, suggesting a level of social or economic privilege compared to the average Bronze Age Scandinavian diet. Genetic analysis, though hampered by the degraded state of the DNA, has provided preliminary insights into her ancestry and familial relationships. The limited genetic data suggests that she belonged to a group of people who shared common ancestry with other Scandinavian populations. Further research is ongoing to extract more complete genetic information and to refine our understanding of her origins and life story. The Huldremose Woman's discovery remains a significant archaeological find, offering a unique window into the religious beliefs, social structures, and daily lives of Bronze Age Scandinavians. Her story is a haunting reminder of the enduring power of the bog as a repository of secrets, a silent witness to the human drama that unfolded across millennia. The meticulous preservation of her remains allows us to connect with a person who lived and died over 2,000 years ago, offering a glimpse into her world and her fate. The Huldremose Woman stands as a powerful symbol of the past, a testament to the ingenuity of human survival and the enduring mysteries of our shared history.